What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Dylan Talks Tone. Today, we're going to do something fairly controversial. One of the things that people really like about nitrocellulose finish is that it ages. The problem is that I'm not young enough to let my guitar age for 70 years, so we are going to try to age it a little bit today. Just to get a cool kind of feel and look to it. I don't know if it's going to work because of the elasticity of nitrocellulose as it cures, because it continues to off-gas and cure for a very long time. It gets more brittle and sensitive to temperature changes, which is something that urethane doesn't do. So what we're going to try to do is hurry that up today. We're going to heat it up, and then we're going to try to freeze it and see if we can get it to crack. And I don't know if it's going to work. We'll just see. This is a guitar that was built by a friend of mine, Don, and I really, really love this guitar. It's like one of my kind of dream models. But he called me the other day, and he's like, hey, a guitar that I painted at the same time I painted your guitar is starting to crack. And I bet if you use heat and cold, you'll be able to accelerate that kind of look that you want. So that's kind of where we are with it. That's really the only benefit of nitrocellulose, is that it kind of ages over time. It's not a tonal thing. Wood doesn't breathe. Wood's already dead. And besides, I don't know if you had nitrocellulose sprayed over your face, you wouldn't be able to breathe either. So that's all that stuff is kind of dumb myths. But let's just try to make this guitar look cool, or at least what I think is cool. You can get in the comments and say whatever you want. Obviously, be nice. A lot of people don't agree with what I'm about to do, but I kind of don't care because it's my guitar and it's not yours. So let's go ahead and see how this works. I don't know if it's going to work or not. First step, let's get this thing warm. Now, the last time I did this, I did it on a Strat, and I did it in sort of zones, so we'll see if it works. I got it kind of basically hot to the touch. Oh, I think it's going to work. I really think this is going to work. I'm going to hold this upside down. It is working. All right, let's go to the next area. It's working perfectly. We will get you some close-ups when it's done. It sounds like Rice Krispies. Good thing I got 2 cans. All right. Well, that's looking pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Let's go ahead and move on to the front. I always try the back first. Oh my God, that looks awesome. All right, we're gonna go for a new can. Yeah, that looks freaking awesome. Well, I'm gonna say that I very much like those results. This looks awesome. I'll get this wiped down and cleaned up, and I'll give you some actual shots where you can actually see it. Well, I would say that now that we have accomplished this look, the tone's like way better, bro. And, you know, now that it's got cracks in it, the wood can like totally breathe and stuff, and you know, tone and stuff, and mojo. It lets the cracks let the mojos out, so that now I can feel cool with my guitar that looks the way I want it to look. And maybe sometimes it's better to look cool than actually be cool. I mean, hey, why not? I love it. Say what you want. I don't care. It's not your guitar. Something I've always wanted to do on camera and share it with the world is relic a guitar like that, because it's so controversial. A lot of people don't like it, but I think it's really neat. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this little sidetrack of Dylan Talks Tone today. Also, it wasn't totally for naught, because you got to hear the Dylan Talks Tone P90 again. It's my favorite pickup in the whole world. And so there you go. You can order those below and check out all the other links. Thank you to all the Patreon supporters who make these videos possible. And we will see you tomorrow for a podcast.